have a routine in place if you want, and try and find the opportunity in being stuck at home. Use that as a reason to create. Find a way to create something around that, like use it as inspiration, because there's so much inspiration in your house. Like the most basic of objects can be turned into something that you can use as art. My name's Charli. I run Strange World Photography. That's the brand and the name that I've created for myself and that I go under. And I am a photographer and digital artist. So basically I go out and take photos and I composite them together to create photographic art in Photoshop. I started this creative journey around 2 years ago. I just randomly bought a camera and fell into it, kind of thing. I discovered the world of creative photography and fell in love with it, and I have just not looked back since. I love it so much. It's a huge passion of mine. I was fortunate enough not to be in complete lockdown, but we did stay home and we were advised to stay home. So I guess getting myself up and I would go and do some kind of exercise just to start my day out. That was important to me, was getting some fresh air, because I feel like that makes you feel refreshed and ready to take on the day. But yeah, have a routine in place if you want, and try and find the opportunity in being stuck at home. Use that as a reason to create. Find a way to create something around that, use it as inspiration, because there's so much inspiration in your house. Like the most basic of objects can be turned into something that you can use as art. Obviously, I couldn't go out and do photo shoots with clients because there was that rule where we had to be socially distanced. We couldn't really hang out with other people that weren't living with us. So yeah, I just think you've got to find ways of getting clients online. For instance, you could offer online tutorials, online tutoring as well, editing, how to edit in Photoshop. You could offer tutoring to do that for people. It's definitely, I was definitely affected in the sense that I couldn't go out and photograph, but I kind of used that as an opportunity to start doing self-portraits. So I'm not mainly a self-portrait artist, but since COVID sort of hit and the pandemic came in, it was an excuse or reason for me to go out there and really start doing self-portraits and using myself as a subject in my imagery. So yeah, if you are willing to get in front of the camera, use yourself as a subject. Start taking self-portraits. It's a very different and challenging thing to do, but it's also extremely rewarding. I think if you're really passionate about it, you feel this need to do it, and you won't let anything stop you and get in your way from doing it. That's how I felt. So I would set up my camera. I also would write down things that I could do while I was at home. So, filming videos for my YouTube channel and finding things that I could talk about from home with YouTube. But I think if you just really love it and you're passionate about it, you feel this desire to do it no matter your situation or where you are. I mean, that for me is personally how I feel. Nothing would stop me. Sell my work, and that's all online, so people could go online and purchase my prints. So I think when you can't go out and shoot with clients, you just find other ways of how you're going to make a living through your creative photography or your creative side. And get creative with it. Like I said, you can go online and offer online tutoring and online tutorials for a small fee. You can do one-on-ones. You can collaborate with people. But yeah, I think For me, it didn't change a whole lot. It was the only thing that was I couldn't go out and shoot with people, but I just found other ways of trying to make money through my work.